What's up, guys? I just want to start with saying thank you all very much for checking out my content in the last couple days. I'm really super excited to bring you guys better and better content each time. Anyways, let's get right into it. I hope you enjoy the video. CS Guy said it best. Let's roll. Today's going to be the start of a new series here on the channel. I'm going to be reviewing every game in my Steam library. This is going to be a quick little introduction with some games that are brief enough to not need their own video. So let's get right into that. Today we're going to start off with a game that some of you are huge fans of, but me, I appreciate it a different way. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Among Us, or as I like to call it, Gaslighting Simulator. I say that because, as you see, all I do is call emergency meetings and point fingers. In this game, it never fails. What you're going to see on your screen is me sealing the fate of a poor man named Breezy. Now the story of Breezy is Breezy, like I, spawned into this game. Breezy, unlike I, was probably doing his task being a good crewmate, and I instantly go up here, call me a little emergency meeting, and I start pointing fingers at Breezy. Why Breezy, you may ask? No particular reason, just picked one person at random. And this never ever fails. This is the most solid tactic in Among Us. Never fails. And this is why I call it Gaslighting Simulator. Sorry Breezy, R.I.P. Breezy. Among Us is essentially a modern remake of, in my opinion, better games like Town of Salem, The Ship, or even debatably Dreadhunger. The deception genre has been around for a long time. Deception games have their own niche, but seem to attract everyone at times. They are intriguing. They are definitely fun. They're not for everybody. They definitely create some divide in friend groups from time to time. So if you have that one salty friend, just leave him at home. But with Among Us, it's definitely targeted for younger audience. So if you're looking for a quick and easy, fun time for you and your 8 drunk buddies, you might want to play this. It's good, quick, easy, simple game. You get it done before that one guy in the group yaks. But if you're looking for something that's an intellectual challenge or any type of legitimate deception game, you might want to look elsewhere. If it does interest you, I will say it maintains a high player count and is free everywhere, so go ahead and check it out. This next game I am super excited to show you guys. This game, for as small as it is, there's a lot to be said about it. And this is First Cut Samurai Duel. This is a semi-new game that brings out the arcade style nostalgia. This game is a game you can Steam Remote play with your buddies, so only one of you has to own it. I think that's a pretty neat feature that brings out the couch co-op feel of this game. It's as simple as could be. 2 attack buttons, 2 move buttons. Endless entertainment. Somehow, this game manages to combine the most simplistic controls with beautiful 64-bit combat that I would have never thought even to be possible in a game like this prior to playing First Cut. It's truly a hidden gem of a game. In the background, you see me and my buddies, our first clips, our first time playing the game. It was a great time. We all enjoyed it. Check it out. Let me know what you think about it in the comments. All in all, I think it's worth. We got it for 75 cents. I honestly would have paid at least $7 for it. Maybe even up to 10. W game, go check it out. In the spirit of couch co-op, this next game that we're going to be checking out here is another just hands down absolute hidden gem. Some might give it a little bit of a harsh judgment looking at it at first, because I know I did. I was like, wow, this game really doesn't really look that entertaining. That's what we're playing, guys. But let me tell you, a couple hours of playing stab, 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 and I was hooked. So this game is called Stab, 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 and the name speaks for itself. You will find endless hours, not minutes, not seconds, not a couple rounds. You and your friends will find yourself locked in this game for hours of entertainment. From this game, I actually had a whole hour of footage just from one clip. And the footage you're seeing in the background is on 30 times speed, so you're likely to see a whole video coming in the future. Stab Stab is a more than worthwhile investment. As simple as it looks, it's actually got some pretty in-depth, low-grab feeling physics that play a major role in the game's combat. In the game, you can get different abilities as well as encounter the occasional monster to spice things up. Stab Stab can often be found for under $1. In my opinion, this is another game that I would pay 10 times more than what the developer's asking. So, if it interests you, go check it out. Again, let me know what you think in the comments. And oh, did I forget to mention? This is another Steam remote play, so only one of you has to own it, and up to you and 8 friends can play this game at once. Amazing concept. I might be late to it, but I love it. This next game, regardless of what you're seeing on screen behind you, never really stood a good chance of getting a good review from me anyways. This is America's Army Proving Grounds, a game made by the US Army to entice gamers into enlisting. While it looks like a good idea on paper, the game itself was an absolute train wreck. It was absolutely terrible on every level of game design. So today, when I went to launch it to get some footage for you guys, I wasn't even surprised nor disappointed that the game would not even launch, and it was never going to receive a great review from me anyways. I thankfully wasted my time in the past on this game, so you don't have to waste your time in the future. I can tell you not to waste your time downloading it. It's an L game, not worth your time, not worth your storage space. And I want to be absolutely clear, there is no bias involved in this. This is purely just a bad video game. I love my country. I love the troops. Thank you everybody who serves. Thank you to my family who's currently serving. Thank you to my family who's already served. Thank you to everybody who's given the ultimate sacrifice. This has nothing to do with you. This is just the definition of military grade equipment. Actually, these days, it's less than military grade, because military grade, it just works, and this game doesn't even do that. When I'm telling you this game was genuinely terrible, that is why I'm giving it such a harsh review, and that is the only reason why. Now, this last game on the list, I enjoy a lot, and when I tell you a lot, I mean a lot. This last game is called Brawlhalla. It's the only modern rival of Smash Bros. That I know of. And personally, I love this genre of game, the old beat 'em up, smash 'em up. This game itself, however, boasts a mighty impressive competitive scene. However, most of us enjoy it for its casualness. This game has playable characters from some of your favorite games like Assassin's Creed, Rayman, Star Wars, SpongeBob, and so many more games that I've never even heard of, which you can all buy with in-game currency. Brawlhalla also features one of the best map voting systems I've ever seen. Each player votes on a map, just so you can't be outvoted. One map is selected by random. It rolls little dice on your screen, it picks the little map. Freaking awesome. And as you see on the screen here, the maps are absolutely beautiful. Hands down, some of the best aesthetics I've seen in a game so simple, but debatably in my whole life. If you ask me, I can almost assure anybody who's ever enjoyed a Smash Brothers game will enjoy this game. It's only 1 gigabyte and it's very much so worth downloading. Even if you haven't tried Smash Brothers or something like this before, I suggest giving it a try. Like I said, only 1 gigabyte. It's worth it. Alright guys, that's all for today. I really do hope you enjoyed this video half as much as I enjoyed making it for you. It really was a pleasure. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, tell me what you thought, what you want to see, and if you didn't like the video, eat a bag of dicks. No, but in all seriousness, I really do appreciate you guys. I did not expect my first few videos to do so well. I know it's only about 200 of you, but you guys really are the best in the world, and I hope all of you have absolutely amazing days, nights, weeks, months, lives. Rock on.